Hey guys, welcome to Absolute Training Nutrition Raw and Uncut with myself, Wayne and Chris. Today we just want to talk about a few sort of like taboo subjects or areas where people may not get what they really want out of them.
Cool. So I think I'm going to kick off. The running to lose weight. The worst thing I see in January, I swear, is look. I know some of the stuff we're going to say today probably might hit a few nerves, and we apologise in advance. Okay, but seriously, the watching people run who aren't runners, shouldn't be running, trying to run to lose weight. Now, I would say that personally, you don't run to get fit; you get fit to run.
If you enjoy running, I get it.
Yeah,
If it's your enjoyment, I get running.
Well, that's your sport or something like that.
Yeah, but if you don't like running and you're doing it to lose weight, it's probably the wrong thing
It's a
to
bit
do.
counterproductive, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And even worse is when you go on a diet, so you reduce your calories, you've massively increased your output, and you're running. I use the word running. What I see isn't running.
No.
It's more like a shuffling. Okay, if you're shuffling along the street, it's true though, isn't it? I know that sounds really shit.
Got a song in my head now.
Every day I'm shuffling. I just think, look, be absolutely honest with yourself. You're probably better off staying at home and doing yourself a little interval workout than you are hitting the streets
Go for a
and
walk.
running. Yeah.
If I want to lose fat, if I want to get in shape for anything, I just increase my cardio by going for a walk. People are like, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's no
just
need
doing
to
my
run.
cardio. Why are you not sweating? Yeah, don't need to sweat. Or just walk and lose weight.
So with the biggest respect, if you're a person right now who needs to lose some weight and you're trying to drop quite a lot of weight, so if you're quite an overweight person, the last thing you want to be doing is, no matter how good your shoes are, and generally people aren't wearing good shoes either, they've just put on their old trainers and gone for a run and then wonder why 3-4 weeks later their knees are hurting, their hips are hurting, all that. You've got a lot of weight going through them joints, hitting that tarmac.
It's three times the force, isn't it?
Absolutely,
so
3 times the
if you're
force,
an 80 kilo person, you'll put 240 kilos through that joint every time you hit the pavement.
So do like Chris said. Who said we can't count?
I've been working out all morning. I can calculate out and everything.
So do like Chris said. Do the walk. Go for a walk.
30 minutes a day. If you just 30 minutes a day, you'll burn an extra pound of fat a week. Try it.
And you can build up your running. So apps like, Couch to 5K, they're nice and steady. Do something like that. Don't just go straight out smashing the tarmac for like 30, 40 minutes, like shuffling along like you got Parkinson's. Because it's...
And then wondering why you can't walk.
And then wondering why you can't, why you're paying for it. And you're also not losing weight. And I mean, that's why you've reduced your calories, you've massively increased your expenditure, and your body's just got nowhere to go. So, I'm not saying don't run, I'm just saying be smart when it comes to trying to train and lose weight. Cool?
Yeah.
Nice.
Next one I touch on, and I'm touching it slowly, is slimming clubs.
You
I'm not
went
going to
there.
mention other names. Christ, where can I start? Slimming clubs. All right. So, how slimming clubs work is they dramatically drop your calories, and I mean dramatically drop them. So, let's say you normally consume between 2,000 and 3,000 calories, and you're going down to say 1,000 calories. You're going to get an effect. You're going to lose weight. It's going to happen, isn't it? You're going to drop weight quick.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be fat. You're going to drop a lot of muscle and a lot of water very quick. And that's why you'll see people on slimming clubs drop weight quickly. And then when they stop doing the slimming club, they'll put weight on twice as quick.
Yeah.
And that's just because they've dropped their calories so quickly. To lose weight, just go in a calorie deficit. Just drop it by 100 calories and you'll start losing weight. That's all you got to do. Don't drop your weight too quick.
When you drop your weight that quick, all you're forcing your body to do is drop water and muscle. 2 things that you need to continually losing weight, which is why most people have to 6-7 weeks. Yeah, after 6-7 weeks.
The other thing your body does is it thinks, when the hell am I getting fed again?
Yeah.
So everything you do put in, it just goes, hang on, I'll hold on to that for later.
So
just in case I need it.
6-7 weeks later, you find that you've hit that sticking point. So what do you do is reduce your calories even more, or reduce your intake of food even more, and then you get that weight loss again. Generally, you'll get stuck. If you've got weight to lose, they're awesome. As in, like, you will lose that weight. Okay, it's not the way we would choose to do it, but if you've got a lot of weight, but if you're like carrying like, I don't know, 14, 20 pounds right now, you don't need a Slimming Club. You just need to, like Chris said, reduce your calories just slightly, maybe clean your diet up, maybe Monday to Friday your diet's pretty clean, there's no junk in it, and then Saturday, if you do want to like go and have a glass of wine or eat a bit of chocolate, it's not really going to do a big deal. But if you've got like 30, 40, 50 pounds to lose, then you're going to get an effect, and you should be getting effect.
You shouldn't give up any food either.
No.
Don't give up your food. You're setting yourself to fail automatically.
Yeah.
If you like a chocolate and you're going to cut chocolate out, you're going to fail at some point.
I
like chocolate.
My experience of a Slimming
My
Club.
experience of chocolate.
Yeah, my experience of chocolate. I like chocolate. When my experience of a Slimming Club, I got invited to talk at one of them.
What's that? When?
Hey? No. I got invited to speak one of them. Shut the.
So Monday I had a chocolate and.
So I went along, had listened to these people, went to do a talk and stuff, and it was generally went something like this. Everybody that's there is there to lose weight. Everybody's sitting there talking about the foods they can't wait to eat the minute they finish the slimming program. So they're all going, I've really missed chips. I can't wait to eat chips. And I'm like sitting there thinking, all these guys here are trying to lose weight. Why are you not standing up, marching on the spot, jogging on the spot, doing some form of exercise while talking about good foods and good quality foods? Everybody there was just obsessing, which was why I opened with, probably why I didn't get invited back. But I opened with the fact that my observation was everybody's just talking about all the foods that they can't wait to eat when they get off their plan. The sad thing is, it's all them foods that got them in that situation in the first place. Yeah. It's a business. It's a business. Don't ever forget that these Slimming Clubs are business. Now, from a community point of view, getting everybody together and creating a vibe where you feel supported, that bit is awesome. It's awesome. I mean, it was what we try and do here. We try and have a where everybody feels like they're part of something and they're supported. From a support network, awesome. From anything else after that, unless, like I say, you've got a lot of weight to lose, they're failing you and they're setting you up to fail. Yeah. Simple. Right, next one. Matt's one.
The last one we're going to talk about today is people that spend hours and hours and hours in the gym and they never get any results. The amount of time they spend in the gym is actually probably holding them back in comparison to those guys that go in, smash a 45-minute workout, get out again, go and do their food, their nutrition, whatever.
It's not a social hangout, you know what I mean?
Yeah, those people that spend hours in there, usually, if you actually account for the amount of time they're in there, they're probably, not even that, it's not that. It's they're sat on a piece of kit with their phone out, doing that.
Yeah.
Attached to Facebook.
Leave your phones in your bags or a lockout. Do not take your phone onto the gym floor. Nobody ever got gains flicking through Facebook.
Not just that, like the idea of leaving the gym completely smashed and cruel now, it seems to be a common thing now.
Yeah.
I do sweat. I don't walk out the gym naked. I do my thing and I get out.
Do your plan and get out.
Men sweat, mate.
Ladies
perspire.
The days that I did smash like 6 days a week and spend 2 hours in the gym the time I was ill. Don't forget, stress isn't just stress from like external stress. It can be anything. It could be physical stress, could be internal stress, anything.
And it's putting too much on your body. Eventually, it's just going to go, no, I'm not doing that anymore, and it's going to give up.
Stress is stress, isn't it?
And it will make you, and it just will make you ill. Because obviously, when you're exercising, you are attacking the body. It's just, the body receives it. It doesn't go, awesome, this guy's doing arm curls, let's leave him alone. As far as it's concerned, you're attacking the body, so it has to defend itself. And so, you're going to get a reduction in your immune system anyway. So don't do 2-3 hour sessions. Okay, your weight sessions, we should specify this. Your weight sessions don't need to be 2 hours. If you're doing 2 hours of training, you ain't training with the right intensity or anything like that, or you're spending too long on Facebook. If you're doing cardio, that's a different story. If you've got to do your cardio program and you're doing your abs and then you weight on top, then maybe you are going to be in the gym like an hour and 15 minutes.
Don't smash a single body part for 2 hours. It's not going to help you at all. If anything, it's going to start to atrophy the muscle. So, in other words, make it smaller and make it less than what you want it to be.
So if you're trying to get gains, gains. Reduce the amount of time.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you've got to be in the gym for 2 hours to get bigger arms. You haven't. You just need to train smart. Lift within your range of movements. What I mean by that, if you're doing an arm curl, you shouldn't be swinging it at hips and at shoulders. You should the only thing you should be moving on is your arms.
And don't worry about how much weight you're lifting. Worry about how much weight you look like you can lift and getting a muscle contraction rather than just throwing a weight around.
You got to imagine weights like a big. If you've got a clay, you want to make a body. You make a nice sculpture out of it. You don't just go smash and get it with the biggest hammer and the biggest chisel you've got. You use the other chisels to kind of refine and build out that body. That's exactly what your tools in the gym are.
It's training twice a week, so you can't train a muscle part once a week and expect it to grow.
Yeah.
You've got to train each muscle part twice a week, so split it up carefully and cleverly.
Yeah.
Train a bit smarter.
Yeah.
And not harder. That's the wise word.
Absolutely, it is. Train
It is,
smart,
yeah.
not harder. You can still feel. You have to ask yourself, what are you supplying? Are you supplying a body, or are you supplying your ego? So if your ego is telling you should be throwing huge amounts of weight around for 3-4 hours, then you wonder why you're not getting anywhere. It's because you need to drop your ego and stop feeding that, and actually just train and just think of yourself like a sculpture, and you just want to bring out the best parts. So whatever it takes to do that. Okay, we will do some workshops on this, guys. We should do some workshops to get people in and teach this.
I was going 11 minutes. Let's stop.
Boom. So 11.5 minutes, because we keep these like 40-second videos down to 11 minutes. Have an awesome week, guys. If you like the video and you have any questions, post them below the video. Awesome.
Cheers, guys.
Nice one. Cheers, guys.
Okay.